My show airs every Wednesday on WOVU here in Cleveland, Ohio, 95.9. My show reaches over 90,000 listeners locally, and I'm not sure how many globally, but that's okay, right? I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, and I might get a little emotional. I almost didn't make it here today, y'all. Some of you are familiar with my story. My mother made her transition 2 months ago. And one of the things I learned from my mother was to always show up, even when life got tough. My mother always said, power through, persevere. Through this grief journey, I've learned one thing. Grief is a process, but it's not permanent. I'm gonna say that again. Grief is a process, but it's not permanent. And it is through grief, adversity is where we find our greatest strength to be our authentic self. And that's been my life. The person you see up here today has not always been the confident person, like what Jamie mentioned. I was a television producer for NBC. Had my dream job, literally, you guys. When I tell you, you watch those movies where people get flown out to a brand new state, get interviewed at the job and get hired, then move there, all the wonderful things, right? My dream right in front of me came crashing down like a helicopter. My dream turned into a nightmare. I had a full mental breakdown, and I was told that my brain was broken and I would never be able to be on TV again. But little did I know that breakdown was my breakthrough to my true calling today. 6 years ago, you couldn't have told me that I'd be standing up here in front of all of you with my own show, producing other shows around the world. I just landed a corporate client last week. So you can't tell me that dreams can't come true. So why did I share this story with y'all today? I share this story to piggyback on what Jamie and Shannon said. The power of vulnerability. Vulnerability has opened up many doors for me in the last 6 months that I would have never dreamed or imagined. And when you talk about the snowball effect, my schedule's so busy now, I'm booked out on Grew with Portia for radio interviews till March of 2023 right now.
Ooh.
So when I tell you vulnerability is your greatest strength, that's how you shed your corporate honor.